Before you give up on her, have you ever stopped to think, what if you're missing something important? What if the signs you're reading are completely wrong? We've all been there, questioning whether the woman you're with is worth it. But here's the twist. Most men make the same mistake. They walk away too soon without realizing the truth about female psychology. Please like video and subscribe my channel. Stay with me, because in this video, I'm about to share 5 shocking facts about women that can completely change the way you see her, and it might just save your relationship. So, before you throw in the towel, you'll want to watch this till the very end. 1. Women, test your emotional strength. Let's start with a truth most men don't want to hear. Women will test your emotional strength. It's not about playing games, but rather they want to see how you handle stress, conflict, and even vulnerability. It's almost like they're saying, show me you can handle me at my worst, and I'll show you my best. Don't mistake her silence, or that moment when she seems distant, as a sign that she's not interested. It's a test. And if you bail when things get tough, you're showing her that you're not capable of sticking around when it counts. Trust me, this can make her question everything. Think of it like this. Women are like the weather, sometimes sunny, sometimes stormy, but no matter how bad the storm, it's about how you weather it together. 2. Fear of losing you. Now here's something else you probably didn't expect. Fear. No, not your fear of losing her, but her fear of losing you. Women are wired to test the waters of attachment, and the deeper she goes, the more she starts to fear you slipping away. And that fear often leads to behaviors that can make you second-guess her intentions. You've noticed it, right? The random texts, the check-ins, the desire for reassurance. It's not a lack of trust in you, it's a deep-rooted fear of abandonment that she's trying to mask. But instead of backing off, the best thing you can do is reassure her without making her feel like she's asking too much. Now, this next fact might surprise you. It's not always about what you do, but how you make her feel. 3. Women need emotional validation. Let me ask you something. How often do you validate her feelings? I'm not talking about agreeing with everything she says, but simply acknowledging her emotions. For many women, emotional validation is just as important as physical affection, and failing to provide it can cause a lot of tension. When she shares something personal or vents about her day, it's not always about you offering a solution. It's about listening, connecting, and letting her know that her feelings matter. When you fail to do this, you might unintentionally push her away. So, if you're wondering why she's distant, this could be the reason. Honestly, it's like when your favorite sports team is losing, and all you need is someone to say, hey, they'll get it next time. Women need the same kind of emotional cheerleading. 4. She wants you to lead. Here's the thing, deep down, most women want a partner who can lead, not control, but lead with confidence. Leadership doesn't mean being bossy or making every decision for her, but it's about showing direction and strength, especially during tough times. When she's looking to you for direction, it's not about being perfect. It's about being decisive and taking charge when needed. Women are often attracted to men who can stay calm and composed under pressure. If you constantly second-guess yourself, it may leave her feeling uncertain, and ultimately, she'll start to question your stability. Alright, now here's something that might be a game changer. It's all about how she perceives your future. 5. Fear of uncertainty. About the future. Finally, we arrive at one of the biggest triggers in any relationship, uncertainty. If there's one thing that will make her pull away, it's not knowing where she fits in your future. Women want security, not just in the present, but in the long term. That means if you're not showing her that you're in it for the long haul, or if you're keeping her in a gray area, it could cause anxiety and doubt in her mind. The key is making her feel included in your future plans. Even if it's just casually mentioning where you see the relationship going, that can ease her fear of being left behind. But here's the kicker. If you fail to address this one, it can have some serious consequences that you might not expect. Stick around because I'll share what could happen next. Before you decide to give up on her, remember this. Understanding her psychology can be the key to unlocking a deeper, more meaningful connection. Don't let fear or misunderstanding guide your decisions. Take the time to understand the signs, provide reassurance, and most importantly, lead with confidence. If you found these insights helpful and want more, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because the truth is, relationships are complex, and this journey is just getting started. Share your thoughts below. What's been your biggest challenge in understanding women? I'd love to hear from you.